Hey guys, this is Edwin.
Ruiner.
And Suki.
And
This is season 2, episode 6. Yep, episode 6. Cutie Pox.
see, it's not so easy, is it? You want to say season 6, episode 2.
No, I want to say season 1.
Oh. No, that was my job.
And we're here with another Cutie Mark Crusader episode. So right at this point, when I first started, when my brother and I were watching this, we were still okay with them looking for their Cutie Mark.
Yeah, at this point, it wasn't becoming a tired trope.
Not yet, at least.
Because, we hadn't seen that much of them, so at this point, it was kind of okay to establish them like that.
And this is the episode with the Big
Lebowski.
Lebowski. Yeah.
Once again, you guys need to see the movie. You haven't seen it. Have you seen it, Ruiner?
I have not.
Suki, have you seen it?
No. My dad wants me to see it.
You should.
Look at that.
Okay,
She's so adorable.
why do the balls have holes in them?
Son of a bitch.
I
She's
never
right.
thought. Hey, look, there they are.
Yeah, that was them. The big one was John Goodman. One was, I think, Steve Buscemi, and I can't remember who the last one was.
They should have teeth holes. Apparently. Actually, some of them don't have holes. It was just that one right there.
Wow, really?
Did he?
No, you didn't.
So this guy, this fool, he just got it. So he looks older than they are. So
You suck. It took you that long to get your cutie mark.
yeah. So I don't know what they're so worried about.
Well,
He just got his.
What about yours?
Right?
Would be great if you just touched the pin and then the ball broke or some shit, or fell through the floor or some random crap.
I read this one blog post from this guy who is discussing what he thought should have happened in season 2.
Yeah.
And it was a couple of theories about a couple of them are really cool things he thought should have happened with the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Just say CMC.
CMC. That it would have been a much better plot device if one of them got their cutie mark, but not the other two.
That would actually be very good.
And to look at the social dynamic there to see, if that, have a whole episode about how are they still friends, even though they don't have that in common anymore.
Well, I don't think they would be, because Twist has already proven that once you get your cutie mark, you're no longer able to hang out with the blank flakes. Remember that from Witchcraft? Just because I got my cutie mark, this doesn't mean you have to replace me with 2 other friends. And I love what you said. You and your brother. So she's good at sparring with candy cane swords?
Well, yeah, we said it. We thought, a lot of people, I'm sure a lot of people thought it.
I did.
But I'm glad that Friendship is Witchcraft actually did something with it.
Yeah, I tried to show your fiance Friendship is Witchcraft and thought it was dumb.
Yeah.
He doesn't I guess he doesn't like satires.
I don't know, I haven't seen it, so I have no idea.
I just showed you, you listened to some, remember?
What, today?
Yeah, when I was playing earlier, that song and everything.
Oh, that song was funny.
Yeah, that's Friendship is Witchcraft.
Yeah, their songs are known for their upbeat.
If it's not, as long as it's not one of those sad songs with a depressingly deceptively happy tune, which is what they are known for.
They're just letting her wander into the Everfree.
Yeah,
She'll be okay.
yeah, she'll be fine. There's all sorts of horrible creatures in there that can eat her, like Richard the Hydra. But no, she'll be fine.
Aww.
It's okay.
That was adorable, her writhing in pain from chipping her tooth.
Indeed.
Yay, more Zakora!
Hooray for Sakura! I wish we could explore the world that Sakura's from, her country and whatnot. I just want to know if other zebras rhyme.
That's what I'm wondering also.
I wonder if
It's really funny because you go over there and all the zebras are exactly like ponies and she's just really weird. All of the rest of them have a completely normal society. They do normal pony things. And
They talk normally and then...
they talk normally, they don't dress like that.
Yeah, mine was they go over there and all these zebras talk normally. Go, what's wrong with Sakura? Well, she hit her head when she was a foal, and since then it messed with her speech, sent her into disability. But we couldn't take it anymore. Neither could see, so she left.
We couldn't think of it. We couldn't make any potions to fix it.
I was just like, oh, yeah. When she lived here, she lived in a weird cabin and was socially
Inept.
The social outcast.
You know that zebra language she was speaking
Yeah.
in when they first meet her?
You looked that up?
No.
Oh.
I'm wondering if she was rhyming in her language.
That would have been hilarious. It makes you think of the Dozekis guy. He can speak Russian and French.
So she can make a potion that instantly fixes a chipped tooth,
Yeah.
but she can't make a potion that instantly cures
Cutie box?
No, sore throat or losing your voice,
Yeah.
like for Big Mac.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Right, because the vocal cords are a lot more delicate. And I just made that theory up.
I love Big Mac.
He's awesome.
He is awesome.
He's kind of like Ruiner.
Yep.
There you go.
See, this is why I think Apple Bloom is gonna get hers first.
Yeah, I do. I agree.
She wants it more.
And she's working at it really hard. Like, in Twilight Time, they go, yeah, she's making potions there, but we see her also that she goes to Sakura quite with some frequency to learn to make potions.
And isn't she the one that comes up with joining the school's paper?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was her idea.
She comes up with a lot of stuff.
she really wants it, so she probably will get it first.
That is a really nice one.
Also, hers is less obvious than the other ones.
Like what it would be.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
obvious I think it's obvious what it would be for, but just what would it be exactly.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, don't make me quote witchcraft this year, because I'm doing that enough already, but...
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but because it's just got so much good quotes and shit.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Suki,
Mhm.
we did name you Apple Bloom so you could grow up to be the president. But I think she probably will get a potion making cutie market, like her potions to help apples grow faster or some shit.
That'd be good.
That'd be cool.
Mhm.
Like, or yeah, all her potions are horticulturally related.
Yeah, because she makes the potion to get the cutie mark, doesn't she?
No, she makes the potion to what in Twilight Time.
No, this right here.
Oh yeah.
Right here. This
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant like the later down the road. But in Twilight Time, doesn't she make that potion to try and help that plant grow, but only makes it like sick and stuff?
It grows and then it just dies.
You murdered a plant. I did that once. When I was a little kid, we each got these little plants, and I got a mustard plant. And I thought, the more water I give him, the better he'll be. I quite literally drowned the poor mustard plant.
See, glasses.
Twist.
The loop-de-hoop.
That'd be the worst cutie mark ever. How is that going to help you sustain a lifestyle? How does that
Street
get you?
performer.
Okay. If she goes to Manhattan with that, actually be fine.
I love how her body wiggles.
Yeah, she's a wiggle.
Wiggle.
Shake it.
What's wrong, Diamond? Your butler can't do that either?
So let's see. Bon, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, not so much. Ponies that I hate.
Yeah.
And Gilda.
Yeah.
Gilda's at the top of the list.
Yes.
I actually don't hate Lightning Dust. I was talking to one of my military brony friends, Silvermane. He's a guy in the Air Force. While some people do think that her getting kicked out was acceptable, others think it's overkill. He says it wasn't acceptable. He says the point of a drill instructor like Spitfire is to teach others, to guide them. You know, kicking Spitfire out for her conduct, is kind of overkill.
But was she really kicked out? Because weren't those badges to represent who's a lead pony and who's the wingman? The wing pony?
I don't know, but it seems like she was kicked out because, she, put some ponies' life in danger. One of them being, Celestia's prize student.
Because I think it was more of a demotion and then she just quit.
Well,
we don't know.
Once again, that's okay too, because in military training, like Navy SEAL training, for example, they have a high dropout rate. Like, of all people who apply to be Navy SEALs, I think it's like 75% or some crazy number don't pass the training. I heard my guy who does 40 Navy SEAL a week, his class was 123. 6 months later, when they all graduated, there were only 21 left. So maybe she might have dropped out, or she might have been expelled. But either way, it seems like they could have done more to help
Does she
Lightning
have
Dust.
that much dexterity in her?
Tails shouldn't be that dexterous at all. It's just hair.
Yeah.
Ponytails aren't like dog tails or anything. It's just all hair. There's like a little nub of flesh and a whole bunch of long ass hair. Good lord!
She's gonna take off like a helicopter.
Indeed she is.
Indeed, she is.
Adorable.
Go!
That face.
Woo! It's going up and up and up and holy shit! She fell.
She was pretty high up. She should have a broken bone.
Yeah.
Another cutie mark? Huh, I guess that last trick was a
Bitch!
Those cutie marks are fake. What? No, they're not. Miss Cheerly, have you
What's wrong now?
pony with
She has 2 cutie marks.
Awesome.
I must say
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. It's where she she's the one where she gets all the second time.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I said words.
Do that. Then play.
I love how they had chopsticks and dish plates ready.
Yeah, like where the fuck are you keeping them? Is this something kids do in their recess time? Like I could have seen a bunch of kids are just chilling on the playground doing their things, and there's one random fool somewhere just bouncing a plate on a stick on her nose.
The most special pony ever.
What were you gonna say?
Go ahead, Cindy.
I'm
Sorry.
wondering what the purpose of chopsticks.
That is true.
A pony.
Oh, you meant just alone?
Yeah,
Like, why are there chopsticks? Why do those
Points.
exist?
indeed.
I love how she's just taking the class around town to show off her skills.
Yeah, that's kind of a dick thing to do. You see, actually, you were talking about that dynamic if one pony got their cutie mark and the others didn't. I actually think this would kind of be the scenario that the one that does would be very showboaty about it and kind of piss the other two off. If we are talking
Twilight with Rarity's mane.
if we are talking hypotheticals here.
I kind of like her walking around on her. In this game.
Doop-de-hoop-de-doop-de-doop.
Applejack, are those even your plates? Amazing.
That is the most improbable thing in the world.
It's a world of her imagination. Wait. This is her special talent for the next
Oh.
20 minutes. What about in season 3, Apple Family Reunion? They're all doing this. Her and Apple Bloom and all and Babseed and whatnot.
Mhm.
Remember they're bouncing that stuff and they're saying them ridiculous phrases?
I'm not sure.
Dude, think about it. Remember. All that ridiculous obstacle course Applejack comes up
Oh
with.
yeah. Okay.
So apparently you don't need a cutie mark to or Apple doesn't need a bless him.
Look in the background. Oh,
What is
damn
it? What was it?
It was a portrait of two farm ponies, and that's the ones I was talking about.
The ones
to
that
you,
are
but that people think that might be their parents.
who are likely dead.
Oh my, little apple bloom.
Yeah, please him.
Hasn't she big mouth?
As dark as it is, I actually would be okay with that. Because not everyone has that picturesque happy family life.
Yeah.
It would make sense why Applejack is so responsible with the farm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And why they live with their grandma? Are we talking?
Yep.
Cutie marks.
Remember-
And they don't even need tap dashing shoes.
No, they don't.
You just need to
Just gotta make sure your horseshoes are in good order.
Come here, you.
You are no match for the power of cutie marks, Applejack.
Nope.
Oh dear. I would just love it if Applejack just looked at it and goes, "Y'all is fucked."
I know some pony who might.
One thing I actually like thinking was that Applejack's hat was like her mom or dad's.
Yeah,
But
they,
it's
they,
not.
they kind of cheapened that. They really did.
They cheapened it. Yes.
Quite a bit, and it really pissed me off.
They have with
A whole room full of bows and hats.
a closet full
A
of
closet full of bows and hats, and that was thoroughly depressing.
You're
Oh, that's all.
amazing.
Yeah, I wanted that hat to have more sentimental value than that, not just be some cheap thing she gets at a store to buy. Like you said, her mom's or dad's, or and Apple Bloom got the bow at birth from her parents or whatever,
Yes.
something like that.
Cutie pox. Cutie pox.
Is she looking at the book that Sakura told her to put in her library? The one that
No, it's a different one.
damn, that would have been great if it was.
That would have.
It would have been a nice little nod at the continuity.
Yeah.
Again, we have elaborate pictures. Communicate.
Figure 1, figure 2.
Insert part A to slot B. That's what she said. If you say that one more time, I am going to fucking punch you.
The cause of the breakout was never discovered.
It'd be funny if the spell was the cure was in that book.
And it wasn't Sakura. The book's
Pardon her French.
Dude, it's great. Suki, in the French version of this show, she speaks in German.
Oh, that's awesome. Have either of you ever seen The Fifth Element?
Yeah.
Oh, you know how in the very beginning of that movie he goes, "Are you German?" Like to the aliens. He's like, "Oh, are you German?" In the German version of that movie, he says, "Are you from here?" Which is hilarious.
Actually,
Which is just such a completely different joke.
Futurama does the same thing. When the professor shows him the universal translator, he goes, "It only translates into this long-forgotten dead language. Hello, bonjour." in the French version, the kid, the cuber goes, "Bonjour," and the machine goes, "Hello." That's German for hello.
Yeah.
And
Oh, fancy.
and what's it go? Oh, and I always wondered, because I remember seeing her in Mexico, Dora the Explorer. I wondered, does she still just complete Spanish, or
Does she speak a lot of Spanish?
Does she teach English? And she does teach English.
That'd be great.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh wait, so she's got a fencing cutie mark. So she went out looking for a fencer and got all this fencing gear and shit. Where is she getting the material to supply her cutie mark? Like when she's flying, when she has to use the glider.
Yeah.
Remember? She just went and found a glider to use real quick.
I think it's those same two dudes just always have whatever she needs and like chucks it at her.
Yeah,
Like
there
they
you go.
had the plate and then
Sniffs and sniffs.
Yeah, so it was like, where are they getting this shit?
oh, she was doing that.
Sakura, stop her! She's getting better at math than me. I have to be the smarty pants in this town.
Sakura, I think she was doing statistics. Go stop. Otherwise, she'll see how improbable everything she's doing is.
She's lifting 1,000 somethings of weight with her tail. We don't know what it could be, but
With the units.
what the units are.
Come on, spit it out.
And it's specifically on her cheek. The cutie mark is specifically that dumbbell. That. Oh look, they have hazard masks. That's nice. Look, see, she just okay. She just opened her saddle with her tail and pulled out the seeds with her tail.
Okay.
So I'm guessing that's how they grab stuff sometimes.
Okay, that could work.
Except,
It doesn't work that way, I know, but still.
It worked here in Equestria.
Wow, her head is strong too. She's lifting 1,000 whatever
units.
of
Yeah, 1,000 units.
1,000 units of weight.
on her head
There's
Yep.
pretty strong.
while still
Tap dancing.
spinning.
And tap dancing.
What's that one?
Oh, now she's a tornado?
And she is now the Beyblade champion.
She got her spinning cutie mark! God, we really need to get Suki to watch Friendship is Witchcraft.
Yesterday I told Mrs. Cake that I ate 2 corn cakes, but I really ate 3.
Oh, fuck!
Perfect.
God damn it, Pinkie Pie.
So based on the colors here, she must be spinning on her tail.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. I like how in Anthology 3, when that plant pops up, it shows blue in the plant. And then Apple Bloom eats it.
Blue Regard Q Kazoo.
No, blue from,
Blue Regard Q Kazoo, that's his full name.
That's his name?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, it's Blue Regard. Can you imagine the next day of school when she has to go back and face every pony? Like, hey guys, shut up, Apple Bloom! Can you imagine the shit Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon could put her through for like a week or so?
Great, and I've never been happier to be a blank
Look,
blank.
of their cutie marks represent like just being rich.
Yes, actually,
Like-
yes. Like, you know the expression "born with a silver spoon in your mouth"?
No, I know.
Well, hold on, let me explain.
I'm really sorry. It's
Yeah, silver spoon's cutie mark, quite literally, is being a brat.
Oh. See, now you were asking how spinning plates contributes to society. How does her being a brat contribute to anything?
Because some people, I guess it's just kind of more to show social status. Like, some people are born
Yeah.
into it. Like, Ruiner said it best. Like, you get your cutie mark in a box.
Oh no, that was the Diamond Tiara.
Yeah.
She wears her cutie mark on her head.
I like some of the rich and obnoxious ponies, like
Jet Set and...
like Fancy Pants.
Fancy
Fancy
Pants
Pants
is
is
the
awesome.
Fancy Pants is like the best.
Because he
I-
doesn't
I
actually wear
love
pants.
Fancy Pants because he has no pants.
And I guess...
Also,
And I guess Fancy Ass doesn't sound that great.
yeah, and then there's ones that have the last name of Rich, and there's several.
Filthy Rich.
generations
Filthy
of
Rich
them.
and his
Stinkin'
father,
Rich.
Stinkin' Rich.
Yeah,
Hoity Toity. I love his name.
Hoity-toity.
I love all of them.
Trender Hoof, Upper Crust, Jet Set.
Their names are just.
All the pony names are fantastic.
They are.
I hate those two snobs though. Like, I don't know what their names are. The ones that like try to become friends with Rarity once she.
Jet Set and Upper Crust.
Oh, that's them.
Yep.
I hate them.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, there we go. 2 more ponies I can add to my list of ponies I actually hate.
I still like Octavia and Vinyl Scratch.
I love Fancy.
Fancy Ass?
But wouldn't he be a donkey?
Yeah, Fancy Ass is a donkey.
Oh, shit! You're right. That was a lot of fun. This episode was great. And it doesn't feel like Season 1 where the episodes are kind of dragging, or going by really fast. These ones seem to be going at a nice pace. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Offend Osiris.
Bye.